Oh yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. I've bleached my hair, it's midsummer here in London, and I am wearing a sleeveless cable knit sweater vest. But the K18 Peptide Prep Shampoos are here, and I'm going to share my overview with you. Keep on watching to find out more. Hello and welcome to the World of Craig. We have to do this, otherwise it wouldn't be a World of Craig video. I hope that you are all well. If you're coming here for the first time, hello. This is my channel. Yes, that's me, I'm Craig, and this is where we get into lots of things hair and sometimes, just sometimes, a little bit of beauty. He says, adjusting his sweater vest. Now, K18 Peptide Prep Shampoos. Possibly one of the most requested videos that I've had in recent times. I've had lots of DMs on my Instagram, which is on screen now, and I've also had lots of comments on here, so thank you for anyone that has left a comment. I'm beginning to gain subscribers here, which is great because it's great to have lots of people watching and hopefully learning and taking things away from these videos, from my content, so that's really fantastic. But lots of requests for this video, so without further ado, let's get into K18 Peptide Prep Shampoos. Yeah! Now, I know you're super excited for me to get into these and to share my thoughts, but first up, before we get into that, if you enjoy this video and find it helpful, it has to be said, please give it a like, make sure you subscribe and that you hit that bell. It's so important here with the YouTube algorithms, filters, all of those things, that you, if you do enjoy this, that you give it a like, and you know, please, if you want to subscribe, but please hit that bell because then you'll get notifications on all my other videos. And as always, please feel free to comment down below. I reply to every single comment that you leave, and that is a fact. Okay, let's get on with the video. Now, briefly, it makes sense to go back to the beginning with the mist and the mask. Now, if you've never heard of K18 before, it's hair repair like never before. Simple, in a sentence. And I have an overview video here on my channel, which you can get to up there. Obviously, once you've watched that, come back here because you want to hear all about the Peptide Prep Shampoos. There's also some Q&A videos on here where I'm answering popular questions about the line. I'm an ambassador for the brand. I have been since last July, and I've been using it since last April. Very proud to be part of the K18 Fam Jam. I will link the Q&A videos down below, but go and have a look on my channel, have a scroll through. There's some process videos that contain K18 tips as well. So there's tons of stuff on my channel that features these products. Now, the peeps at K18, through all the research that they've done, these products in particular, and the peptide itself, were 10 years in the making, realised that these work more effectively if the hair is prepped. See what I did there? Nice segue. But if the hair is prepped in the right, lost my train of thought, if the hair is prepped in the right way, which leads us on to these. Now, let's start with the pH maintenance shampoo. I was sent both this and the Detox shampoo in little bottles when they were first being sent out to ambassadors to try, and to some of the K18 collective to get their hands on, to try and to test out on clients. I was sent these about a month ago, the retail size. This is the retail size. I don't know how many, 250 ml in here. And I've been using these in salon and on my own hair, my new freshly bleached hair. These are about halfway empty, so I've used them quite a bit in salon. Super concentrated. A few things that you need to know about the pH maintenance shampoo, and both shampoos in general really, they're formulated with minimal ingredients. So, you know, with a nod to clean beauty and clean formulations, there's minimal ingredients, and they both contain a microdose of the K18 peptide. Yeah! I mean, yes, shampoos that have the same hair repairing in a microdose as the K18 mist and mask, that has to be a good thing, because as far as I'm concerned, the K18 peptide, that molecule, has changed the way, again, we didn't think that it could change the way that we colour hair so much. For me, you know, more so than I've ever seen in this industry. So, back to the pH maintenance shampoo. I'm waffling about something I'm very excited about. It has a pH of 4 to 5. So that's, you know, very compatible with us as human beings and with the hair. Super gentle. It helps to smooth the hair as it shampoos the hair, but neither of these products contain any silicons. It lathers really well. It has a really lovely silky lather, and in shampoos, when we're formulating shampoos, I'm a bit of a nerd, excuse me here, we talk about something called bloom, and that's how much something lathers, and this blooms, it lathers a lot. Has very gentle surfactants in it to create that lather. Again, something you would expect from a product that's formulated in a way that skincare is formulated, because these products, I have met the chemist, and obviously Savine, who's the founder, big up to Savine. They are chemists, you know, they're biochemists, and they develop things that are very similar in the way that they're formulated to skincare. And obviously you see peptides in skincare all over the place. So it's very, very gentle. Of course, as you would expect, it's completely color safe. I've been using this on, as I said, my own hair, and I've been using it on clients' hair in the salon. I haven't yet retailed any, we don't have it here, it's not launched in the UK to retail to people, so I haven't had any feedback from clients. But I have been shampooing my own hair in this. I took it on holiday when I was in and out of the swimming pool, because with my bleached hair, if I get in the swimming pool and I get my hair wet, I want to shampoo the chlorine out. And I found that this maintained the level of my toner whilst I was away on holiday and since I've had it bleached. So the pH maintenance shampoo is a great daily cleanser for hair, for that client that you have maybe, or yourself, that shampoos their hair on the daily. And as I already mentioned, it helps to keep the hair smooth, helps to keep your colour lasting for longer, but most importantly, it cleanses the hair super efficiently without stripping anything out of the hair and getting it ready for the K18 peptide. So if you're using the leave-in mask on your clients, or you're using it at home, big up to all of you that are, and I know lots of you have been leaving comments and you're all loving the products, and you're finding they're really making a difference. I certainly am, as already mentioned, in salon. Then this is what you need to take your treatments at home or in salon to the next level. Now let's move on to the Peptide Prep Detox Shampoo. Now, I'm excited about any innovation and any formula. If you've watched me here on my channel or you follow me on my Instagram, you'll know I am, as I already mentioned, a total formula geek. But this detox shampoo, as far as I'm concerned, is super clever for lots of different reasons. But first of all, let's have some facts and stats. So this removes 99% of buildup on the hair in one shampoo. That's quite amazing. It removes 96, hello, that's Freudian, removes 96% of sebum in one shampoo. Amazing. I do have slightly greasy hair, not when it's bleached, but I was using this on my unbleached hair, and it really does help to cleanse the scalp thoroughly. It also removes 76% of the copper that you can find in hard water in one shampoo. Now, those stats are quite amazing, but when you combine that with the fact that this doesn't make the hair feel rough at all. When I was sent the tiny little bottles I've already mentioned in salon to try, that's the thing that I was blown away by, and that's that the Detox Prep Shampoo doesn't make the hair feel like it's been clarified. You know that feeling when something feels very raw, or if the hair is highlighted, or if it's very tinted, or if it's just slightly porous naturally and you use a clarifier and the hair all sticks together and it feels super raw and the cuticle feels very kind of blown, if you like. Not with this, and that's why I think this is so incredible. Some other features of the Detox shampoo is one that you might find not shocking, but you might be like, oh, and that is, I'm going to insert a little video here, is that it's black. So when you pour it out, you will see that the product is like a dark grey, almost black colour, and that's because it has active charcoal in it, and the charcoal is what helps to cleanse the scalp and the hair very thoroughly. Now, I just want to add at this point, I have been using this before a toner in the salon. I've been using it on full head lightener as well. It does not stain the hair. The charcoal is an active ingredient, and that's what's giving you that colour, but it doesn't stain the hair, because I know that will be a question that will come up, and people will say, if it's that colour, is it a colourant? Is it going to stain the hair? No, it's just the charcoal in the product. So it does not stain the hair at all. I've also used it on my own bleached hair post-holiday, and I'm still blonde. It also contains salicylic acid. Now, We've talked about formulations that are like skincare, and salicylic acid is something that is used to slough off, to exfoliate dead skin. Probably not the most glamorous thing to think about, but the salicylic acid in the Detox shampoo helps to keep the scalp health really fresh by gently exfoliating that scalp. Obviously, we know from experience and through research with K18 that if the hair is super clean and if you detox the hair before you use the mist and the mask, then you get really great even penetration and the peptides go deep into the hair. You don't always need to use a detox shampoo before K18 leave-in mask, but if you have a lot of product buildup on the hair, if there are, if you have mineral deposits in the hair like we talked about with copper, then the detox shampoo is a really helpful one to use before you do. Now, we can't finish the video without talking about what they smell like. Now, they do both smell the same. They have a very light, fresh scent, very unobtrusive. It doesn't really linger in the hair when I've used them on clients. I've used them in my own hair and it doesn't really linger. They smell very similar to the mask. I can't be 100% if it's the same, because when you add a fragrance to a product, different sorts of products, the fragrance smells differently, if that makes sense. So these are shampoos, and obviously the mask is a mask, so it's a different formulation, but it's a very light, unobtrusive scent. Now, just briefly as well, this packaging is 100% recyclable, including the lids. Click them again. Sorry. If you've got the volume up loud, including the lids, and K18 as a brand have partnered with Plastic Bank. So over the next 12 months, 52, this is unbelievable, 52 metric tons of plastic waste will be not going in the ocean. Plastic Bank, an amazing organisation, and that's the partnership with K18. So 52 metric tons of plastic waste will not be being dumped in the ocean thanks to the partnership with K18. How amazing is that? Not only do K18 want to champion us as professionals and give us products that make us, be able to manage our clients' expectations, or to give you, the client, better hair at home. Let's not forget consumers at home, because that's important. We want our clients to look after their at home. Don't we, hair professionals? Yes, of course. But they're also championing the earth, which can never be a bad thing as far as I'm concerned. Hooray for K18. So that's it for my overview first look on the K18 Peptide Prep Shampoos. I'd like to thank you all if you got to the end of the video. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming to watch these. Have you used the shampoos already? I think they're available in the US already. Have you used them? What are your thoughts? Are you into them? Are you excited to use them when they become available in the country that you're in? As always, pop it in the comments down below and I will get back to you. I'm sure there'll be more content coming on these at some point in the future, so make sure you're subscribed. That's it. If you got to the end of the video, thank you very much. That's all for this time. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm in a cable knit sweater, a cable knit sleeveless. Who is she? I've bleached my hair. It's midsummer here in London, and I'm in a cable.